Hi everyone. So today we're going to be doing a very short but effective strength and balance routine. So all you need is a chair today. I highly recommend to do this every day or every second day, especially if you're at risk for falls. A fall can happen so easily, so the stronger our legs are, the better our balance is, and our chance of falling is much less. All right, so let's get started. So holding onto the chair, we're just going to start with bringing one arm up and the other foot is going back like a hamstring curl. So just bringing it up and down, switching to the other side. And down, breathing in and out. So just warming up here. Last one. So taking a step back from your chair, we're going to bring the arms back, taking a breath in, and then you're leaning back, pressing that bum back, and then coming up again, stretching back and leaning back. Breathing in and out. So trying to have a really flat back here as you come down. And last one. Next one, we're just going to shift our weight. So feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You're just going from one foot to the other. Now, if this is too easy, you can let go of the chair and challenge the balance here. So you're not doing a side leg raise. You're actually lifting that foot and just going back and forth. And getting ready for the next one, we're going to do a side leg raise. So you can bring your leg out to the side. The leg that is holding you or supporting you has a little bit of a bend in the knee. You don't want that leg totally straight. So it's just bringing that leg out to the side. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can do a lateral raise at the same time. But if this is too difficult, then just focus on holding onto the chair and working on the legs here. Last one. Switching to the other side. Again, don't worry about the arm if you find it too much already with the leg. Always going very slowly for these exercises. And just one more. Okay, standing right behind your chair, we're going to do a calf raise. So just lifting the heels. Here your legs are straight because otherwise you're not working your calves. So legs are straight, lifting the heels as much as you can and coming back down. Just a couple more. Last one. Now for the next one, we're doing a bit of a side lunge. A lot of people don't like the word lunge, so you don't like to do it. Have the feet really wide here, hold onto the chair for support. You're just leaning over to one side. Think of leaning into the heel rather than into the knee. So pressing into that heel. Now if you want to, you can go into a much deeper lunge. Just make sure your feet are really wide when you do this one. So you'll feel this a bit in your hip, in your knee, but it's a really good quad strengthener. I'm going to do this one for a little bit longer. And then we're going to get ready for our next one. So the next one are the forward lunges. I know a lot of you don't like these, but you don't have to go deep. You can just go a little bit. So having your feet apart, I'm going to give you a bit of time to get into this one because I know it takes a little bit more time. You can just go down a little bit. Okay, in everyday life, we're having to sometimes do this motion when we have to go upstairs. Your legs are going to be wider apart. So just lunging down a bit. If you feel that you can lunge down further. Just when you do it, think about going down rather than lunging forward. You don't want that knee doing this, okay? Think about going down and up. And again, you don't need to go deep. You can just go a little bit. Good, let's switch to the other side. You don't need to turn the chair around, just switch your feet. Again, lunging down. Going as deep as it works for you here. Think about pressing into that front heel and pressing up again from that front heel. Okay, let's just do one more. Excellent. Bringing the chair back in front, or however it works for you. We're going into our squats. Again, you don't need to go deep here. So you're just pressing the bum back. When you come up, I want you to squeeze your glutes. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pressing the bum back and squeeze the glutes together. Back. Squeeze. So again, here you can go quite deep if it works for you. Squeezing those glutes. Squeeze. So you're really thinking about pressing those hips back as far as you can, holding onto the chair for support. Excellent, excellent. And squeeze the glutes, and I want you to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. Okay, for the next one, we are going to bring one arm up, one knee up. So opposite side. So one knee goes up, opposite arm goes up, and bring it back down. Up and down. Breathing in and out. Now here, if you want to challenge the balance more, you can let go of the chair. Just be careful. Have that chair close by just in case. And let's switch to the other side. You may need to move to the other, or move the chair to the other side, depending on how comfortable you are with this one. And you might feel yourself shifting a little bit with on your foot that's supporting you. That's normal. Again, you can slow this down if you feel more comfortable going more slowly. Going more slowly is more beneficial, actually. Last one. Good. Okay, holding onto the chair, having your feet shoulder width apart. We are going, actually, have your feet a little bit closer for this one. We're going to bring the toes back. So on the leg that is supporting you, it is bent a little bit. You're gonna have the toes back. You're bringing the heel to the glutes. You should already feel this in your hamstrings. So holding that there, touch the floor, and up, and down. Keep going, same leg. And let's do one more. Good, switching to the other side, giving yourself a second to get into that. Shake the legs out a little bit, that can be quite hard on the legs. Putting all your weight on the other foot, bringing the other toes back, bringing the heel up, and touch the floor. Up, and down. And let's do two more. Last one. Good. Shake the legs out. And we're going to do our Superman. So this is a core exercise. So we are going to bring one foot back, the opposite arm back. So when you're doing it, I'm just going to show you first. So you're just going like this, trying to have the body in a straight line. My body should be in a fairly straight line, going like this as much as I can. So going back. Having the toes at the back pointed forward, okay? So switching to the other side. So ready? Let's do it together. So bring the arm up, the foot back, toes are pointed forward as much as you can, and back down. Other side, and down. Breathing in, and out. Other side, and out. Switch. You'll likely also feel this in your glute when that leg is going back. Let's do one more on each side. Good. We'll finish there with that one. And then we are going to just have our weight on one foot. Other foot is going up. Now here you can just have your hand hovering on the chair, challenging your balance. If your balance is fairly good already, you can bring the foot up higher, hold your arms out to the side. I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide what works best for you. Just make sure you're being safe with doing it. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and hold. Have your arms however it works for you. Looking forward is gonna make it harder. If you look down at the floor, it makes it a little bit easier. You're able to focus on one spot, or you can focus on a spot on the wall in front as well. Remembering to breathe, taking some nice deep breaths. And bringing that foot down. Let's switch to the other side. So holding the other foot up, and you may notice that your balance is better on one side over the other. Again, doing as you wish with your arms. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that foot down. Excellent. And that is it. So if you try and do that every day or every second day, whatever works for your schedule, every second day, would be awesome, just to work on that strength and improve your balance. So thank you for joining me. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye.